to the Grumpy Gramps Bricks Show. I am your host, Grumpy Gramps. Today I have for you a little longer video. I like to keep my videos under 15 minutes just so you can watch them on your lunch break or in the car or wherever. I don't like to do long videos. But this is the new modular for 2026. This is set 11357. 11357. Oh, Shopping Street. I had too much coffee, so my words won't come out. Very nice, very tall. They put these angular buildings in like they had for the Tudor Corner, which I was calling the Tudor Mansion because I'm an idiot. This side, pretty bland, nothing here. The back, we see the mouse, which there's a story for that. We see the garbage that has the little dumpster that has a chair that the furniture store is throwing away. Here we have the repairman, and we have, I don't know, there's a mailbox here for some reason. I think maybe that's for the pigeons. Maybe they're delivering pigeon mail. Some vines there. There's the little pigeon coop up here for the homing pigeons. This side is pretty bland. Pigeon coop is nice. Little garden up on top. That's nice. We have two new little pigeons. One there. One down here. I am definitely ordering some more of these. I got to put that on my list. I have to make a whole list of parts I want to order. And then a little, I don't know if that's a Scotty dog. Supposed to be, oh no, that's a cat. I was like, maybe it's a Westie. It looks like a cat to me. Little cat fountain. They're having a big sale at the furniture store. Some flowers out front. Cheese for the mouse. And strangely enough, the music store is named Brickley's. Now, why is that strange, you say? Well, let me enlighten you. Brickley was Lego's mascot, Brickley the dragon, or the sea serpent, or whatever. I think I've done a video on this one before. It's an older set, but that is Brickley there. That's Santa. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, that was fun. Now, let's take a look at the building, floor by floor. Let me dismantle this. I shall return. Whew, that took longer than I expected, but it is all apart now. Let's take a look at the first floor. We have the pigeon sitting on the fire hydrant with the cookie there. This is Brickley's music store. Inside, we have a tuba or sousaphone, whatever. It looks like a trumpet there. There's, I guess, Mr. Brickley, the salesman. We have some stairs there. We have another, looks like a French horn here. And then we have some parade hats. We have the twin girls. One there. I don't know where I put the other twin girl. I think she might be upstairs. One twin girl there, the mom there, purchasing some band equipment. Then we have the furniture store here. Can't see the name. Can I zoom in? No, that's as much. I don't know about this camera. Tell me what you think about this camera. It shoots in 4K, but I'm not liking the close-up macro quality of it. So this is the music store. They're having, or furniture store, I'm sorry. They're having a big sale. There's some money there. There's some swatches of the different fabrics you can get your furniture in. 1, 2, 3, 4 different types of chairs. Then the play feature here is this plumber is coming to fix a leak that is under there, and this comes apart. Lift this part up if I can get my ginormous gorilla fingers in there. Anyway, see there's some water that's leaking there from that little hole there. Can't see it leak there. I hate this play feature. This is horrible. I'm not gonna be able to get that back. There we go, because my hands are too big to get in there. And he's got to fix the leak, but the rat has the shut off, so he's not gonna be able to fix it. That's the whole story in this modular. Nothing about smuggling in cookies because people are too fat. Nothing about the donut smuggler or the police station. Nothing about laundering the money like in the bank and the laundromat. The story, that's what they could come up with. This story is horrible. And this building is horrible. This part, you can't even get your hands in here to do anything. I mean, this is a little bit better. There's more room, but for adult hands to get in here, I don't like these angled buildings. You're losing so much playability. You're losing all the space to play in. I don't like that Lego. Bring back the square buildings that we can get into, or do like Loomy Bricks / Fun Hole and make the floors come out or the walls open so we can get in there and play. Grandkids can't play in this. This is going to be another one of these just for show. This guy is moving some furniture. That's about it for the first level. Love these little flowers. Some cheese there. Let's take a look at the second level. Why am I so out of breath? That's ridiculous. Hold on, be right back. Okay, on to the second level. Here we have a little bit of a balcony. This vine is the very last thing you put on in the instructions for this set. There's a little clip here. Oops, sorry. There's a little clip here. You have to push in this vine to clip it in. Do not use your finger to push this in because this whole balcony part will come undone. All these bricks will fall down. Another floor is going to fall. You have to reassemble this whole balcony again. So just very carefully put this vine in. Very stupid. Don't like that. Flowers are nice. Flags are good. Some more window decorations here. Let's go inside. This is the upper level of the music store. Have some, I don't know what those are supposed to be. Twirling batons? I don't know. There's like a conductor's baton there. There's some, I guess, cymbals, maybe? I don't know. A drum, I think. There's the other twin girl. I know I put her somewhere. There's a note for some reason. I guess it's a musical note. Ha 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 ha. I get it. Musical note. Ha. No, that's stupid. Stairs that go down to the first level are there. Stairs are stairs to the third level, which is the apartment. And then on this side, you have the furniture builder. She's building the Lego duck there in the corner. And then we have some wood samples there. She's got some wood clamped in there. She's working on this chair. Of course, she has to have her coffee cup, as in all sets. Some watch there. Chair she's building. Nice. Again, well, there's the mail for the pigeons. Pigeon mail. Guess like Game of Thrones, where they had their ravens delivering the mail, they have pigeons delivering the mail here for some reason. That's it. Nothing major. I mean, it's okay. I've seen better. Let's check out the next floor. So this building on the right here only has 2 floors. So here you're going to put the roof on. You have a little water faucet. You're going to fill up the bucket. You have the pigeon coop, the one pigeon there. Other pigeon is down here. I got to order a lot more of these pigeons and put them all over the city. That's going to be hilarious. And some flowers, little lattice work for the flowers to grow on. I like this pigeon coop. It's kind of nice build. Pigeons are hilarious. I'll put the other floor on this one. Hold on a minute. Okay, here we have the third floor added on, which is the apartment for the Brickley's owner, the music store owner. There's some stairs coming up there. Stairs come up right to his nice little couch there with a radio, because, you know, music store. He's got to have music, not so much TV. He's got a painting there. He's got some, I guess there's supposed to be books there with that new geode piece right there. Some more books with a flower vase on top of it. Maybe music books. I'm not sure. A little table / footrest. Rug. Here be his bed with a little light there. A little plant there. I mean, you got pretty much everything you need but a kitchen. You got place to sit, place to sleep, and then the bathroom through this door. Here is the bathroom. No shower. Well, there's no easy way. It's so tight. What's the best way? There we go. There's no easy way to get in here. There's a toilet that you sit and you poop with all these windows so everybody can watch you. When you stand up to wipe, everybody can see your butt. I don't know. I don't know why. It's kind of stupid. There's a sink to wash your poop face and poop-filled hands. There's some toilet paper there. And then, of course, like all my buildings, if there's a toilet, you got to put a Lego turd in it. So, nice little Lego turd. When I die and they go to sell these modulars, the people that buy them, they're going to have a free Lego turd in every toilet. Just my little gift. Okay, that's floor number 3. Now, there is another floor, believe it or not. that goes on top of this one. If I can do this one-handed. Let me get it here. Ta-da! This is the next floor that goes up, and guess what? There's absolutely nothing in here. Absolutely nothing. What a waste. I don't understand it. Let's take a break. Let me put this on. 1 second. So here's the finished building in all its glory with this little cupola on top with these little figures. Not sure what that's supposed to be. There's no bell in it or anything. Not so sure. That's what it looks like. I mean, it's all wasted space. There's absolutely nothing in that floor. They could have made the building a little shorter so I could put it up front, because now it's going to be blocking the view of the lower buildings like the museum and the conservatory and the brick bank. So I'm going to have to shuffle some buildings around to get this in. They have this little room here, which you can access. It's only held on by 2 studs by ripping this window out for some reason. And there, focus, is cheese and a little purple round plate with 1 stud. Don't know what that's supposed to be. Don't know where you're supposed to put it. Kind of stupid. Maybe the rat goes in there. Maybe that's the rat house. I don't know. I don't get it. I have to be honest here. This goes on like that. There we go. Okay. All put back together. Final thoughts. I hate this modular. This modular is the worst of all the modulars I own, and I own them all except for Cafe Corner, which I'm not paying $1,100 for something that is empty inside. But anyway, that's beside the point. I used to think the pet store was the worst because the building next door is absolutely empty. There's just one guy painting a wall and some boxes in the attic, but this is worse. I know they like these angles. I know this is the new thing. The Tudor Corner had the angle, and now they think angles are so cool. But the Tudor Corner had all this wasted space on this front sidewalk here. And now this one, you can't even get your hands in there to play with anything. And I thought the whole thing about Lego is to play with Lego, because isn't Lego mean play well in Danish? I thought so. You can't play with it. I can't get my hands in there. I think Lumi Bricks takes the win for this, for their floors that slide out. I have the toy store to put together. Maybe that'll be a future video to show you how nice that is with the floors that actually come out. But yeah, I would say if you're not a collector and you're not going to buy it just to say you have all the modulars, I would skip this one. I don't like this one. Don't like the build. I don't know who designed this. It must be like a first-time designer. It's very amateurish. Wasted space there. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Grumpy Gramps don't like this one. This one makes Grumpy Gramps grumpy. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Play well. Lego. Let's keep breaking. Yeah. Thank you for watching the Grumpy Gramps Bricks Show. Like, comment, and subscribe. I am your host, Grumpy Gramps, and as always, keep on bricking.